Hey everybody, Esquire here with the Guns of Glory 4.7.1 update review. It's been a while since I had something to talk about. With these updates, there's a lot going on here, especially with the guard system. So I want to talk about that. But in the meantime, let's review what we're going to be talking about today. New guard system, I'm going to save that for last. Only want to briefly touch on some of the other changes. So there are some interface optimizations. You're going to notice that as you move around the game, the app. So that's fine there. You'll find that on your own. I don't think I need to review that for you. I do want to look at the Catacomb shop and the mining shop to see if we notice some new things. And then also the rewards and display optimizations. Like I said, we'll get that as we continue to play. All right, so first things first, let's look at the mining loot or mining shop here. And I'll be honest, I don't see a whole lot of difference in the particular items that's here. Now, it may be that they cost less or you get more of them. But nothing stands out to me as being like, wow, that's decent. They added some value to the gameplay in terms of getting resources that you need. So whatever it is, I don't see it. If you do know what it is that they made changes to here, please leave a comment, let people know. I depend on you as much as you depend on me to get informed information to the masses. So thank you very much for that. Now, going to the Catacomb Trader, however, right off the bat, you're going to see a change here. Right off the bat, you're seeing you're getting level 1 artillery scrolls. I don't know why they chose artillery, to be honest. But you're able to get a level 1 artillery scroll for 100 of those coins. Now, maybe something I don't understand about level 1 artillery that I need to learn. But I guess it's something at the end of the day. Maybe I'm missing something here. So if you understand what this level 1 artillery scroll is, plus 10 or times 10, whatever, let me know because I'm missing something, and I need your help here. But I'm level 1 or 2, whatever. All right, so moving on here. 3 things, great items. So first thing I think is the best thing here for this grouping is the healing speed ups. Every 2 weeks, KVK. KVK is this weekend. No, actually, no, kill event this weekend. Every 2 weeks, KVK. KVK was last weekend. Well, over the next 2 weeks, if you're collecting these healing speed ups, when, at the end of your battle, you lose some troops or something like that, now you don't have to use your other speed ups to hurry up and heal those troops. You're getting that for free, which is, it's weird that the game is giving you things for free. Usually they don't do that, so that's very interesting here. Another thing, they're going to give you some distance boosts. Defense and attack boosts. Like again, that's free stuff that usually would cost, for you to use your gold in order to get these things. Now you're getting them for free. But if you scroll down more, I actually like this set a lot better. So here you're getting March speed ups, 20% boost, March speed ups. Think how many of those you use. Like I said, spending 2 weeks getting your March speed ups, getting ready for KVK or whatever it is. This stuff, you're saving gold by coming here every day, collecting all of these things that would cost you otherwise. You're getting a savage defense, a savage attack, or solid defense, a savage attack, 12-hour scout. All of that is saving you gold. So if you don't come here and get those things, I don't know what to say to you. But other than that, things are relatively the same. I like this update. There are some speed ups here for the war thingy that many people don't use. But yeah, that's what it is. Now, in terms of the guards, the guards is going to be a little more convoluted in terms of how I try to describe this. So first of all, let's go and take a look at the recruitment hall is different. So now you're going to see a normal and a master recruitment. And so the normal recruitment, you're going to use these little badges. And the badges is something new. I figure they may be easier to get than the recruitment banners. But the difference between the options or the guards you can win when using the badge versus using the banner, you want to look here, click the little. So using the badge, you can get up to, I guess, like 2 levels back in terms of guards. You can get, this is the highest level you can get in terms of guards. All right. But if you do the recruitment banners, now you can get to the newer guards. So that's going to be the big difference. If you're starting out, I guess, the badges are going to be more up your alley because you're just starting out. But if you're further along, you really want to focus on those recruitment banners to get the actual guards you need. By shrinking the number of guards that you receive, hopefully you get the more. You'll receive the ones you need more often, I guess, is the calculation here. All right, so let's look at the guard system. So first thing you're going to see when you click, this is going to be next to your alliance, the little guard thing. First thing you're going to see all of your guards. So you have all the guards. I have 42 out of 44. There's 2 new ones here, if anyone cares to look. So feel free to do that. But I'm just going to talk about the changes here. Now, you got to bear with me because this is a little difficult to explain. Before this update, I was able to take any guard I wanted. And, as soon as I got that guard, I can increase their level up to 50. And the benefit was, so say you have, for this example, Constance. And for Constance, for every level I increase her, and this is by using the extra points you get, every level I increase her, I get, say, a 1% increase in food production. So by increasing her to level 50, I got a 50% in food production when I had her appointed. And that was it. That was pretty much. And in addition, you can get additional skills by adding more stars, but the star wasn't required to get to level 50. And that's changed, and I'll go over that in a second. And in addition, once you got the star, you got 100% of the skill. You didn't have to get a fragment of the skill, build the skill up like they have now. So that's the old way it used to work. Here's the new way. First thing you want to notice, it says level. I have 50 over 40. So I am further along than I'm supposed to be on this particular guard because, like I said, I did it before the change. But let's take a look at when you click the stars here. Okay, you're going to see I have her at 4 stars. And supposedly with this new system, so anyone starting off, any guard you don't have, with 4 stars, I am only supposed to be able to max her level up to 40. However, I did this before the change, so she's at 50. It is what it is. And to increase the level of stars, I need to get these different fragments like you normally do from the recruitment hall. So that's the one change. One change is I can get her to level 50 with 1 star in the past. Now, depending on the level of star, will allow you to increase them. The more stars you have, the higher the level you're able to increase your guard. All right. And now for the actual skills. So each of these skills, and I'll go to another one. Depending on your level, you're going to be able to activate one of these skills. Now in the past, once I got the star I needed, the skill was 100% active. I didn't have to worry about it. Now, with this new setup, your skill is going to be active. However, it's not going to be active at 100%. You'll have to get these things, I forgot what they're like, little books or something, to increase that skill. So first, you have to activate the skill, then you have to increase it. So that's adding an additional cost to the whole guard process. And I want to show you a guard that, that I don't have enough for. All right, so for this guy, in order to get him unlocked, I need to get Malpin to 55. Right now, I have her at 5 stars. I have everyone else at 60. So you can see how it works. So each level, each skill now has a particular level to unlock it. Once you unlock it, you're able to enhance it. As you can see here, in order to get go up to, I guess, 55 from a skill level, I have to increase her level up to 6 stars. That's just what it is. So that's the major change. So the major change, it went from you can get to any level you want as soon as you got the guard. And as soon as you increase the star, you got 100% of the skill. Now, you have to increase the star to increase the level. And then once you get the new skill, you have to increase the skill. It's not at 100% anymore. So that's the basic gist of things. One other thing you want to see is you want to see these unique skills. So each of these particular guards have a unique skill. So this is what you're going to add to your march when you're going out to gather, when you're going out to battle, when you're killing beasts. And each person has their own unique skill. So you want to look at your weaknesses and look at the guard that's going to add the most benefit to where you need to be. In this case, looking at Malpin, troops in the march, led by Malpin, will deal damage equal to 78.14% of the remaining number of troops. All right, so this is, and also, so I like damage. I saw damage, so I chose Malpin. So this is where you're going to see it going out. And so I'm going to attack this guy. Hold on, wait. Attack this guy here. And you're going to see these 2 boxes. So this is where you add the different troop guard that you want. In this case, I like the Argatan and Malpin because they both deal damage. But yeah, you want to look at whatever one you think is the right one for you. And pretty much just do what you do there. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. That's the gist of this update. Hopefully, I was able to explain the guard thing effectively and efficiently. But if you have any questions, leave them in comments. Please share information. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. And thank you, everyone, for your support.